In this case, we have a boat leaving here and traveling west at 25 kilometers per hour. Another boat starts here and travels north at 20 kilometers per hour. After 1 hour, the boat that starts here would have traveled 20 kilometers since it's traveled at 20 kilometers per hour. At the time when they're closest, let's say at that time, boat B is here and boat A is here. Boat A would have traveled 25 kilometers and boat B would have traveled 20 kilometers. Let T be time when they're closest. Since boat B would have traveled 20 kilometers in an hour, the distance from here to here would be the distance from here to here, subtract the distance from here to here, which would be 20 minus 20. Now we can use Pythagorean theorem to find distance D here, which gives us time when they're closest. So D squared in Pythagorean theorem would be equal to 25 T all square, remember it's all square, plus 20 minus 20t all square. A common mistake students make is to write 25t square, which is not correct. Which gives me 625 t square plus 400, and I foil this, minus 800t plus 400 t squared, which is when I collect my like terms, it gives me 1025 t squared minus 800t plus 400. Okay. One thing that I want to point out to you here is that we can I can find the square to both sides and differentiate, which makes derivatives a little bit more tricky, or I can just differentiate the square and all works out fine. So we differentiate that and have dt is equal to 2050 t minus 800, since the derivative of this constant be 0. Now I can set dt equals to 0. So 2050t minus 800 is 0, which gives me t is equal to 800 divided by 2050, which is equal to 0.39 of an hour, which would be equal to 23 minutes. If I convert that to minutes by multiplying by 60. So the time there, the closest would be, since we start at noon, would be 12:23. The time they are closest is 12:23 p.m. Okay. Want to point something out to you here about differentiating the square. But what I could have done, I could have found the square root And if I follow the script, I would have gotten 25. Sorry. I would have t is equal to 1025 t squared minus 800 t plus 400 to 1/2. So I differentiate, I have dv dt is equal to 1/2 this function here, of this expression to the negative 1/2 and the derivative of what's in the bracket there, which would give me 2050 minus 800. Now I can put it at the bottom and put it in my denominator. And when it's set it equal to 0, I just have 20 50 t minus 800 divided by this here in my denominator. And when I have a rational function being 0, I just need to consider my numerator as being 0, which is why I could have just differentiated here. Okay?